Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Danganronpa Lapse with episode 8 and the start of chapter 2. Now last time, we finished the trial. It was a very quick one, and it turns out that Art, or Arturo, as his full name is here, was the killer. He was the one that killed Pandora, and I guess the reason behind this was that he didn't like his talent anymore, and he was like, I'm just being used as a way to, I guess, help make more deals and money for rich people, and he was like, alright, I don't like this talent anymore, and he was kind of, I guess, self-conscious about this, and that's why the question really hurt him, and all that stuff. I feel like it's a very rushed case. Like, we saw that the voice of the announcer is another person. I thought it was just a robot that was just doing like a very neutral voice, but I guess it's a girl, I think, that Zero somehow defeated and pushed away. I'm not really sure what happened there. But regardless, it's... I don't know, I feel like it was a very underwhelming situation, a very fast-paced, and also kind of confusing, because Pandora seemed happy when she died. It was like resting and calm. But she still got strangled by the towel. So it's like, would she not have fought? Would she just be like, alright, I'll just chill here and die? I don't think so. It's very confusing. I don't know. But that being said, let's continue with chapter 2. I don't know why I did that. And see who will die. I guess this time we're going to be doing another whole, like, new areas maybe and free time events. We'll see. We'll see what this episode is going to be. But the way this is going, this is episode 8. And we're already done with chapter 1, so it's like, we're going fast. Like, maybe at episode 20, we're gonna be done with the game. Which is gonna be fast, yeah, I will say that. Anyway, let's start. A deep pulsing darkness filled every crevice and fold, bleeding through razor-thin cracks. Also, some people told me that Echo is, like, non-binary, which I haven't noticed at this point. So I should keep that in mind, I guess. Drifting unevenly between a nauseating black sea and a stifling, destitute vacuum. Obscurity murmured and bubbled beneath the heavy velvet pall. What are we talking about here? Competing vibrations through the void pounded and shook the air with a stiff, rich chord. What are we talking about right now? Hello? Oh. Echo. Echo? Echo! Ouch! I was like, what the fuck? I opened my eyes as a swift and sharp pain struck my face. Hey, what gives? Missy, hello? You were just slapping me? Why are you in my room, first of all? How did you get here? I'm sorry, Echo, but I had to wake you up. I shook you, but you didn't react, so... So you slapped me? You slapped the shit out of me? Okay, Ashley. Oh, sorry, Missy. Ashley's here? How did you get in? Ashley? Missy? What happened? Well, for starters, it's about 9:15 p.m. You seem to have passed out after the trial early this evening. Oh, I forgot about that part. That's true. It did happen. Ashley and I were concerned, so we've been monitoring you to make sure you were safe. Missy, you're a very nice girl, and I think you will die this chapter. Or maybe the next. Or you are the traitor, one of the two. However, I was worried. You stopped breathing in your sleep. So he died? I stopped breathing? I can't have you leaving us so shortly after we lost our other two friends. I hope that your newfound title of Ultimate Memory does not begin to fail you so soon. Ultimate Memory? I don't remember shit! Ultimate Memory is a weird talent. So he just doesn't forget, or they don't forget? That's right. Just yesterday I thought I was an ordinary student with no extreme talents or skills, and yet, in the courtroom, a revelation came to light. I forgot about that part, completely. And I was given the unique title of Ultimate Memory. But whatever that entailed, I wasn't too thrilled. Because despite that revelation, it wasn't the strangest thing to occur. Yep. They're both gone. They're dead! No! I beat back my words and tears thinking about... What? I beat back my words and tears thinking about Pandora and Art. The truth was hard to swallow. Throughout the trial, many of us struggled to find footing in the discussion. It didn't feel like we actually found anything. It was more like given to us. It was like, yep, here you go. These are the answers. Well, what's important is that you're alright now, Echo. Yeah, Thanks, you two. Actually, you want to be friends now? I'm shocked. Also, why is her thinking there? I'm all those... What? Well, it is like that. Also, I will say, I hope we don't have any issues with the video here today, because I forgot that I wanted to record, and I started uploading another video, and I was like, damn, that's gonna take 50 minutes to finish. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for 50 minutes. I'm just gonna record. Let's hope there's not gonna be any lags or anything like that. It was a helmet. A helmet. Ash? What is it, Echo? That helmet over there. When we first met up, I remember you saying you didn't have any personal possessions, but... Ah, yeah, I didn't mention it on the first day. I didn't want to talk about it then. So she has a helmet? Now, I think this should be brought up. What? I'm sure you can recall... Is it the friend? The race car friend? Yeah, it is. I got in a fight with my friend, another ultimate student, Silva Prower, race car driver. Silva Prower, interesting name. That is a guy though, isn't it? The fight was about the very preservation project we're involved with now. The project was but a low whisper among the ultimate students. Word was that we would be offered state-of-the-art living and protection, seeing as our talents would be of great worldly benefit. Did he not want to? I asked Silva if she had accepted as well, but Silva declined, wholly disagreeing with the offer vehemently. So maybe Silva is out there helping us out? I don't know. Maybe he's gonna pull up and be like, hello, it is I, Silva. I'm here to help. But what position was I to deny safety when it had been offered so graciously? What? Safety from what? Earthquakes? I'm so confused still. We talk about, oh no, we need a safety from what? Is this supposed to take place between the regular DR and V3? Well, it's like the ultimate hunt or whatever shit was going on? Like, what do you mean safety? From what? Yet against his wishes, I made attempts to get his name in. Oh wow, she actually tried to get him enrolled? Imagine bro died because of her. I'm such an idiot. Actually, you're not an idiot for caring about your friend's well-being. I still don't know how the fuck that works. Like, yeah, we need to stop talking. Why, bitch? The killing game's already started. Hello? We should get closer because the killing game is taking place. Like, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, Echo. I realize now that it's more important than ever that we stick together. I was so wrong, brother. The fact that she's alive is crazy to me. I expect her to die. Why don't we just get something from the dining hall to unwind? Everyone seems rather tense, and I think taking a beat would help us distress. Well, I'm hungry. It's 9 PM. Echo, what the fuck, bro? I'm hungry. Wait, they're doing what? Then what do you suggest we do? We need to escape. Brother, I'm not a general. I'm making political campaigns. Like, what? Damn. We're just gonna start yelling at her now? Make her feel useless? I went too far. Yeah, you did. You did. Really? You're gonna blame the only person that's tried to help? Do something! It's like, alright, well, I can't do anything else. This is what I can do. Echo, it's fine. Yeah, no, clearly we're not fine. I'm sorry for losing my temper. You're right, Smack could help clear my head. Nah, it's too late. The moment is ruined. Echo. Brother, why would you yell at Missy? Like, what did she do? Like, why did she do? Yeah, let's eat. Bitch, what did you say? Eat? Nah. Alright. Evening, folks. Doesn't seem very happy about it. Oh, wow, we still have the pastries. Okay. That looks like bread, mostly, though. I don't know if I would call them pastries. Are you alright, Forte? Well, what do you want to say? Yes, I'm happy. Indeed, it will be a while yet for me to come to terms proper, but... Alright, so clearly they're all French. I'm not crazy, this is a French game. They all speak French? Always rise after a fall. Always rise? Pain exists so we can grow and learn from it. What we do with this feeling of misfortune is what will motivate us to move forward. We learn from tragedy and grow forward. Again forward? 2 forwards in a row? Okay. It's really all we can do. I must imagine us art was... imagine... ass? What did I say? Okay. Regardless his generous fixings, being driven into a companionless corner like that would make anyone miserable. And being here now, with our friends Missy and Ashley, as well as the others, should teach us that we have friends all around us who would feel anguished without one another. Alas, it's hard to think clearly when your mind has been clouded by despair. I feel terrible for Art, his swirling, desolate emotions pushed too far. I wish to make it known that I care for you all deeply. Proceeds to kill. I will be the killer for next chapter. If I may, as a precaution, I suggest no one travel alone. It's too dangerous to be without a witness in the event something were to happen. And what if my person kills me? And you don't know where I was? I agree. Not only that, Cyrus' intense behavior could pose a potential problem. Intense behavior? Oh, do you guys... we go back, Cyrus is locked in. Let me go! Let me out! So what is his talent? Really, did he? It seems I've garnered some distrust among you all. No thanks to that lousy Zero. Cyrus, what is Zero talking about? There's no use hiding it. I am the ultimate killer. Confidential informant, so he is the traitor? Of course. I rallied you all here after all. Damn, so he was one. So he's a traitor? Cyrus is a traitor? That's a very weird reveal. So clearly he's not gonna survive. Survivor? Nah. That's for me to know. All you need to know is this. You were all doomed from the moment you set foot here. I know for a fact, nothing you do will save you from this game. I like the new sprites. I do like the new sprites. Alright, so Cyrus is a traitor. Who's gonna die this chapter? I'm assuming. I was wrong, I was very wrong. After that, Missy and I rushed you to my room so you could get some rest. Oh, so it was Ashley's room. Canon too, huh? I guess she felt bad for, like, showing the pictures. Probably. Yeah, she was like, I contributed to his death. I'm awfully curious about something, though. As we were returning to the foyer from the courtroom, I noticed that there was a button for the 3rd floor lit in the elevator. 3rd floor. Yeah, we have a new chapter now, so we can move around. New areas. It's late, but I didn't want to make a brief round to see what's in store for us. Alright, so we will see the new floor. No, it's fine, I'll come with you. Damn, so you're just not gonna go with Ashley? Said fuck it, I'm not gonna go. If you folks are going to explore, would you mind seeing me off to my living quarters? Unless if Ashley's also going, maybe I missed that part. I may have missed that part, maybe Ashley's also going to search around. Alright, let's see what's in the new area. Ooh, fancy. A digital kiosk was just outside the elevator, displaying a map of the ground as we approached. So we got the casino, garage, art gallery, smokehouse lounge, it's like a smokehouse, and then living quarters. Living quarters? For more people? What? For new activity, amenities are available to us. On the left there is a smoke lounge connected to a casino, and on the right is an art gallery connected to a garage. But of course, they're close to us from 9 AM to 7 PM. Oh, so we cannot go through them right now, yeah. That's... These are the other rooms of the people? Huh? Wow, so you got him killed? You got Silva killed, you brought him here and died? There was another set of full set of personal rooms on the 3rd floor. There's no way there's more characters here. It's people that they have been already in there and died, I'm assuming. I see you've met the rest of your classmates. Oh, there's more characters here? Hello, Cyrus? You know something? I mean, you know something, but... It's too late. Silva and Darling, they're out of the picture. Wow. So you got your friend killed, Ashley? Yeah, you signed me in for this and I got killed? Wow, that's fucked up. Also, who is Darling? Do we know? That's fucked up. Why do you know this? What exactly do you plan to do with these threats? Oh, Cyrus, who are you? I'm the Preservation Project's informant. I was chosen to handpick the class that appears for this game. That's why you picked us all? But Echo Pine. Oh, there we go. Now they're saying they. They weren't saying that before. I'm not crazy. They're different. Was Echo not planned to be there? Please, stop your facade. Facade. You all heard Zero in the trial. The Cyrus you knew before wasn't the real me. He blew my covers. I'm here in full form. And just undresses just a monster as a robot. So you just kill them? Yeah, you're gonna speak? No? You're just gonna smirk and leave? I feel like it's a weird way to reveal a traitor. It's a different way to reveal a traitor, but at the same time it's like, well, what's stopping us from killing you now, Cyrus? I mean, I guess someone has to take the fall too, but like, if there's another, oh, you have to kill or die situation, well, I'm killing Cyrus. Fuck that guy. You know? Harry, let's return to the living quarters. So there's no other people, they're all dead or gone? I'm assuming. Maybe they were the ones that sent the note that Pandora had. Ah, that could be the case. That could be the case. Oh, hello, Cannon. Cannon? Yeah, I don't think she's gonna... Oh. That's why I'm saying that she might be the side protagonist, but actually still alive, so I don't know. Cannon, are you alright? So leave me alone, please. Well, it doesn't seem very nice or very good. Cannon, I have to know. Why did you run away when I collapsed from electrocution? It's only natural to feel fear when you see someone get hurt. Huh? I was frightened. It's odd. I wanted to leave this mansion as soon as I woke up, but something stopped me. When I woke up in my personal room with only this camera in my possession, I couldn't help but feel unnerved. So I stood in the foyer wanting to leave, but felt unable to a mysterious bad feeling. Wow, so she was like waiting to see. Okay, 4-day. You know what happens from there? I left someone else to help you because I didn't want to deal with that event. So she's a coward. No, I get it. I get why. It's fair. It's fair. Understandable. Excuse me. I'm going to bed. Alright, Cannon. Bye-bye. Are you gonna sleep too? I'm gonna go for a bit of a day 4 shenanigans. Echo, let's take care of each other, yeah? Of course. Dies. That doesn't need saying. I killed Silva. No? Well, I guess now I'm just gonna... I mean, they hugged it out. That's fair. There's no music again. I guess we're gonna go back to sleeping. I want to go to bed for a long, long, long time. And there we go. The moon! Season 6 of Rivals. My god, Deadpool is everywhere. surprisingly enough, I see mostly tongue pulls. It's kind of crazy. Chapter 2, every fire is a lesson learned. Okay. I don't know why the chapter 2 cards are not appearing every time at this other chapter cards not be at the start of each chapter, but, you know, it is what it is. Who is at the door? Who could it be now? Alright, let's see. Huh? Who is it? Oh. Good morning, Missy. I'll be right out. Take your time. I feel like every time I play Lapse, my voice just dies. Because I do so different and mostly feminine voices. Then my voice just is like, yep, I'm gonna die now. Bye-bye. Unless if I'm getting a cold, then that's why. That's why it could also be the case. I'm getting a bit cold, and that's why my voice is hurting quicker. Quicker? Yeah. Let's get on. I'm gathering students for a personal announcement. I will elaborate when we arrive in the foyer. An item. You're the last student I approached. Those who won't be present today... the fuck? Those who won't be present did not answer when I knocked. However, when I approached Sace, she replied through the door and she walked... Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so she's gotta just stay there and just not eat, I guess? I'm sorry, I meant for that I worry for her well-being. I don't wish to be too demanding in any case. She may be offended or take it the wrong way, but... I don't know about that. I understand, say, being, like, afraid, because the only friend that she had died, so... I get it. Alright, let's see what the announcement is at the foyer. What do you got to offer us? Or show us? So we have Vorta, Gown, Ashley, Missy, and myself. So only 5 of us are here? So Lyle, Cyrus, and Say couldn't make it. Oh my god, I tried to speak and I immediately gasped. Let me drink some water. I never expected Lyle to actually care for art. I'll be honest. That note is fairly damning. I never would have thought she would be in possession of such an oddity. But despite that, I feel like she had good intentions behind it. Yeah, I don't think that was something to kill. Maybe one of the people that survived the previous game. The other 14 or like the 10 people there. Okay, what do you brought? Please, do not be alarmed when I show you this. Is that a weapon? A gun! Missy, what's the meaning of this? I told Echo before, but I'll reiterate for the rest of you as well. I had plans to contribute my skills to the preservation project prior to the events of arriving here. However, upon arrival in my personal room... Upon arriving in person? Probably. I found this revolver. Read the note tied to the handle. As a student interested in working with the preservation project, one must attempt their hand in a single round of reverse Russian roulette. We believe every ultimate student, should they be destined to live and change the world, will surpass the incredible game of chance no matter the odds. Okay, so it's a DR2 Nagito quest. It's like if you want to be part of the project, you have to kill yourself. Basically. A game of unbelievable chance. Five of 6 chambers in the gun are occupied with a bullet. The player is to spin the chamber, lock the chamber in, place the gun barrel against their own head, pull the trigger, and hope to survive. Without the knowledge of whether or not a bullet will be fired, your life is in the hands of fate. So that's gonna be the murder weapon, clearly. Clearly someone's gonna die. It would be crazy if they kill Missy with this and be like, oh, it was Russian roulette. The odds are far too high to take a chance on. One would have to be inconceivably fortunate. You didn't play, right? Brother, if she played, she would not be alive, probably. That said, I'm showing my hand because I want to suspend my disbelief. I sincerely want to trust you all, so I hope you can trust me as well after I've revealed this wretched thing. I wish for you to believe that no danger is to be contrived from me, as I have no intention to harm any of you. I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna die, Missy, with a gun. Most likely. Unfortunately. Have any of you heard of a concept called the Suckdale Paradox? No? I have not. I'll explain. It is a philosophy of duality. named after a vice presidential candidate, the Stockdale paradox is a concept in which one must never lose faith that they will prevail in the end, while still confronting the cruel facts of their reality. It is the paradox of the self. An individual has to be able to balance the horrors of reality with the optimism of success to truly be able to overcome the worst situations. Huh. I was gonna say where is this leading to, but I guess that's where it's leading to. Hope? Despair? Future? Thank you for placing trust in us, Missy. We will not let you down. Oh, Karen agreed. Okay. I did not expect that. Of course, there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Well, I mean, we're reasonable people, but you saw what happened with Art and Pandora. Just saying. I guess, though, Missy's not the traitor, I was wrong. It was Cyrus. Okay. Even so, in a game of killing, a weapon presented itself seemingly out of nowhere. Stranger so, it seemed like some students were left some sort of item in their rooms upon waking up. First, Callan remarking upon the camera, then actually having Sylva's racing helmet, and finally Missy with a revolver. All the girls, by the way. I think he had a mask. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Was it the scarf then? Alright, let's shoot the music. I guess I was wrong. Alright, I did not remember that. Oh, true. I remember this, CG. Okay. So maybe he has something too. Oh. Is Lyle crashing out? Or is it Cyrus? What's going on? Is it say, enough? There's a book there. Oh, it is Lyle crashing out. Where did you get this pipe? Lyle, what on earth are you doing? Have you lost your mind? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm testing the rules. The rules state that we're not to damage major assets. Yet here I am, breaking everything. And so far, nothing has happened. Is that why you're breaking everything? You don't know that. In the circumstances of a game, rules are placed to create restrictions. And yet, there's no arbiter or custodian or mastermind here to punish us for breaking the rules. So why should we be following the rules in the first place? Lyle, my friend, you might also die. Brother, you dabbed at me? Khan was there to see me getting zapped? Hello? Zapped? You collapsed and Ford in his good-natured heart came running to your aid? Brother, Khan saw us. You disarmed the door, are you crazy? Art didn't have to die. He didn't have to die. He didn't have to die. Well, he died though. So that's it of this. Not going to die. Not after him. Imagine, Lyle, you are done. Just get shot. Thank you for breaking the rules. Death will be upon you now. It is now 9 AM. And welcome to day 4 of 7. We are already halfway through. How exciting. However, there are far too many people arrive right now, and we need to fix that. Today's force motive question is, do you believe your talent can benefit all of humanity? Yes, as ultimate students at the top of your field, society will expect you to contribute yourselves and respective talents to the world as a whole. Ponder this question as we set up our next motive for you all. Coming soon to ultimate students everywhere. I'm not gonna do the laugh, I'm not feeling up for it right now. I feel like I'm gonna be wrong. Well, just let him go. Brother, you're not gonna... You're probably gonna die, Lyle. It's either Lyle or Miss die in this chapter. You spoke to Cyrus? Really? You're not concerned with the traitor? I don't believe that. note? I swear, I will find the other person who knows the secrets of this note. That's the only clue Art left me. And damn it, I will do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this. Lyle... Oh. Well, I see click. I was like, what? I think we have to kill Cyrus. What do you suppose he's going to try now? I can only surmise Lyle might be going to the 3rd floor to scour the area for the other students. It's a new location that needs to be turned over after all. And we haven't checked it out yet, weirdly enough. Let us hope he doesn't do anything reckless. Brother, he just broke a bunch of shit in the kitchen. What more can he do? Cyrus? Nonchalantly, alright, hello there. That's a cool pose, though. To fight the 2 leaders? Missy, wait, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'm confident nothing will happen here. I'd like a word with this informant. Yeah, so they're just gonna go one-on-one. Let's just start making out. Imagine. You idiot, it was supposed to be a team. Should we be concerned? Missy has a plan. I have faith she will carry it out into execution with the least casualties. I don't know about you, brother. Yeah, Miss Ultimate Tactician probably has some card up her sleeve. Let's just leave her be. I will trust Canon, though. I hate it in here. Why don't we carry out the investigation ourselves? I mean, we have the new floor. We're gonna have to look at it, you know. Canon, would you like to join me? Missy proposed traveling in pairs to protect ourselves, so if I may, sure. Excuse us. Damn, so we're not gonna be chilling with Canon then? So I guess Ashley is our side protagonist. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Ashley, I think Silva is dead and you killed him. Yep. I mean, he said it. He said Silva and Darling are out of the picture. I don't know what else you want to know. Thanks, Echo. I think we're gonna find him dead somewhere. In a ditch. Hey, Ash, should we take the gun? I think we should trust Missy. We should trust everyone. It's ridiculous, though. I mean, trust? Such a lofty, intangible concept. Who can say whether or not someone will uphold it? Echo, are you saying you want? Yes, Missy! Oh, sorry, Ashley. I'm gonna kill someone with a gun. I am the mastermind. Of course not. It's just... Then that's that. Huh? Missy wants to believe in us. And I'm guessing from our observed behavior during the trial last night, she has no reason to believe any of us are malicious. In fact, the one person she thinks is the most dangerous is Cyrus, and she's dealing with him personally. Meanwhile, Missy and Cyrus are making out in the room because she's also a traitor. She's also working for the project. He's like, yep. Come on here, Cyrus. Let me kiss you. She placed her trust in us. Now we just have to trust her. Can't speak today, clearly. It's a give and take. I see. Trust. I pondered the concept as we made our way toward the 3rd floor. Debating now. Should I stop it here before we look at the new areas? I've been recording 30 minutes. Upon arriving at the 3rd floor, Ashley and I saw Canon and Fortha just entering the garage. Ashley herself revisited the door with Silva's school's emblem and tugged at the doorknob. Locked. Figures. Hey, maybe those other students are just gathered somewhere else in the building. It's a pretty big place. This whole floor was hidden from us for a while after all. Yeah, we'll see them soon enough. Yeah, when you die. Well, let's see if we can find anything on this floor. Alright. I think we will end it here. Next episode, we're gonna be looking at the new areas. The Smoke Lounge, Casino, and Art Gallery. But that will be all for today. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.